Welcome to Fantasy Author Reacts. This is The Last of Us. Last we left off, Joel and Ellie broke into two, meaning we're leaving the old world, going to the new, and we had that little catalyst with Tess's death, kicking us off. And yeah, let's just see where it goes. Before we get into it too much, my name is Jacob Penrod. I'm a fantasy author. I've got several books under my belt with my debut novel, The Seven Rangers, coming out later this year. Picture the plot: Seven Samurai meets the tone of Attack on Titan and the heart of Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's kind of what we got there. All right, let's do it.
Now, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Super ankles. Oh, she has them too.
Man.
What?
How did he know that? How did he know which way was faster? But anyway, this, he's going to just love Ellie. I know he is.
Nothing. It's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked in the woods. It's kind of cool.
So this has been like a recurring theme with Ellie, is this sense of being sheltered or withheld. And so I think what Joel is giving her is an adventure when she's always wanted one, maybe. And what she's giving Joel is a second chance at a daughter in some ways. Yeah.
Whoa, look. Fireflies.
Oh.
I mean, real fireflies.
So
Yeah, I
that's
see that.
symbolic.
Sorry.
She's so cute. She's getting distracted by nature and all the little things.
I lost myself for a sec.
There we go.
I feel like we've done this 3 times already. Just put this plank down in different places. Oh, what are we looking at?
You, Bill?
The church. Bill!
Where do you
Bill's
usually meet him?
PC.
Huh?
This Pokemon crossover.
Different places.
Super
You've
ankles.
been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Yeah, it's either him or
Let's
smoking.
go check it out then.
Smoking zombies.
All right, come on.
He, even with the danger of it potentially not being Bill, he's not engaging with it, almost to his own detriment. He's just moving forward, which makes sense because he's grieving. He just lost Tess. But it's kind of like this recurring theme of him not fully internalizing the consequences of what he's doing because he's so focused on action. Super ankles. Oh. Oh no. Strangle. Goodness. Yeah, that was a nice one. Okay. Well, that was pleasant. Joel is so unshaken by murder. And part of that is a game mechanic, but...
Give me your foot.
Hey, pretty sure there's barbed wire on the
Now,
fence.
just open it. Nothing else.
Oh, no.
Sure thing.
Careful.
Okay.
Super ankles. Everyone has super
Let's
ankles.
see. Okay. Ta-da!
And he had to
Good
rely
job.
on her in just like the tiniest bit. But that has a psychological effect.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly.
Oh. Okay, so he's alive.
You know where to take you.
Okay.
I thought he was...
He lives far from here, which is why we
dead.
need the car.
Hey, look. No.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
That's an interesting little subversion. She doesn't think that fairies are cute, but she thinks gnomes are. That's just interesting little character trait. She's disclosing the stuff, and Joel isn't going to be able to handle it. He's going to start liking her.
All right, Ben. Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game.
What happened to
Apparently,
him?
there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
Nice.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
Is that setting up something? What's the point there? Is that just youthful characterization, showing that she's still Ellie still sees wonder in the world where Joel doesn't? He kind of dismisses it as, oh, I've never been much for these, and she's like, well, this is something I still want to engage with. Still giving me Sarah energy.
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
Weird. Lives by himself in a town? It's not weird to live by yourself, but it's weird to live by yourself in a whole town.
Jesus!
Oh, no.
He just disappeared! Oh, don't
What the
run
hell
out
was
in
that?
plain sight of what
Yeah.
that was.
Would be one of Bill's traps.
Oh, cool characterization,
Friend of-
building up this competency for Bill before we ever even see him.
A bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
Okay.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Hey, more scavenging. Nice, he's got a bow.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we
Ow.
just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
That's interesting, because I feel like that's objectively the better choice, is have her be armed. It's going to come back to bite them if she's not. But he's not trusting her with that. I don't know if it's that he doesn't trust her, or he thinks that that's going to put her in the path of action more, and then she could get hurt.
It's all clear, come on up.
All right.
Ooh. I mean, sure, he's infected. He's just chilling. All right, take him out, you meanie. Why not
Now
use your
listen.
wizard magic?
Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals.
Yeah, I
So
gathered.
when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
This is foreshadowing that
I
Ellie's going to say
understand.
something.
You gotta be clear on this. He don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Bill's a good guy. He just definitely needs some time warming up to you. That's all.
I wonder if he's going to warm up super fast to her. No, I don't think so. But maybe.
Just stay close.
More resource gathering.
Ellie, come on.
I got you.
Damn it, Bill!
Damn it, Bill!
What just happened?
It's a trap, Ellie.
Another one of Bill's stupid traps. There, that fridge. It looks like that's a counterweight.
So, narratively, this game is slowly putting Joel into situations where he has to rely on Ellie. And that's both building trust, like trauma bonding almost, but also it just has a psychological effect of trusting someone you rely on. like you come through on the other side trusting each other a bit more, and so it makes sense why they're doing it. Like the plot demands it, but also it's done for a narrative reason where we're building Joel's affection for Ellie and vice versa. I think, even if he would never admit that.
Cut that rope, and it'll bring me down.
On it.
See, she's capable. I was about to wonder if we were
Shit, here they come.
Yeah. I didn't want to throw out the groove, but I was about to say I bet there's going to be some infecteds coming here. Not because I read that much into the world building, but because this game so consistently does try-fail cycles, where it's easy when you're writing or making any kind of story to just create a challenge and let your character solve it immediately. I struggle doing that. I create a challenge in one chapter and then it's solved in the same chapter. I've had to work on that a lot. But if you do a try-fail cycle where they get close and then take a step back, then have to try again, it makes it a lot more interesting and it raises the stakes. So try, Joel opens the door. Fail, he gets in the trap. Try, Ellie goes to undo the trap. Fail, the crawlers or the walkers or the, what do you call them? Infected, they come in. And then I think success is he's going to kill him. And then I don't know if he's going to get down or they're going to take it one step further. I could see them doing either. But they never just give a problem and then resolve it simply unless it has a narrative purpose. And that's a hallmark of good writing. Oh
Get
my
back to
gosh.
the rope. Ellie, how's it looking?
I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, fuck. Come on. It's not cutting.
Just hurry.
Can you shoot the rope?
Hell off, you son of a bitch.
Oh, listen how protective he was there. Get the hell off her, you son of a bitch. He's already getting protective.
Hey, over here.
She ran off.
Hey, over here.
Oh, there's so many. Oh, Joel's gonna shoot her. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. See, if Ellie was armed, this would be easier. Hey, is that Bill? Oh!
Get off your ass on your feet.
I'm stressed at how little ammo he has. Oh my gosh. Nice swing, buddy. Oh. There's so many. Why does he live here?
Which way? All right, we'll, Drew, come on here. Run, Ellie. Where's that goddamn
My coffee has arrived.
Still, come on.
Thank you. Scooby-Doo mug.
Doors open, get your ass in here.
All right.
Slow down, this place ain't secure.
Yeah, no kidding, the place is secure.
Fucking knew it. Take him out. That's our only way through. Ellie, stay back. Stay back.
Look, he's protecting Ellie above himself. He's saying, Ellie, stay back, stay back. He's still such a big softie because he doesn't see Ellie when he looks at her. He sees Sarah.
Oh, shit. God damn it, they're coming over. Come on.
Oh, there's so many.
Going this way through the truck. All right, it's open. Come on.
Is that going to keep him out? Because that's just a little bitty door.
Man, that was close. Thanks for the heroics and all.
He's going to check her for bites. Oh, maybe not.
Ellie, Hey, what are you... Joel?
Bill!
What are you doing?
Bill!
Let me go.
Turn around and get on your knees.
Just calm down a second.
Turn around. All right. Get on your knees.
Is he checking them for
Don't
bites?
test me.
Just take it easy.
Any bites?
Oh,
Anything sprouting?
God damn it, I'm clean.
If I see so much as a prick. Ow!
Oh my gosh, Ellie.
Son of a bitch!
You done?
That's
Am
not
I-
just that's not just self-defense. That's like she's been hurt by someone before kind of behavior where like the level that she's fighting back. That's how I'm reading it, at least. Something's happened to Ellie in the past.
You come into my house, you set off all my traps, you damn near break my shooting arm. Who the fuck is this punk and what's she doing here?
I am none of your goddamn business, and we're here because you owe Joel some favors. And you
Oh.
can start by taking these off.
I owe Joel some favor.
See, she's responding to stress by squaring up, which is interesting. I wouldn't have expected that.
Is this some kind of joke?
I'll cut to the chase. I need a car.
Well, it is a joke. Joel needs a car.
Oh, Bill and Joel, Billy, Joel, he's gonna give him a Cadillac. 5 of you are gonna appreciate that.
Well, if I had one that works, which I sure as hell don't, what makes you think I'd just give it to you? Huh? Yeah,
course he
sure,
says
Joel,
please.
go ahead. Take my car. Take all my food, too, while you're at it.
By the looks of it, you could lose some of that food.
Listen to me, you
Oh
little
my
shit.
gosh.
Fuck you! You handcuffed
I
him.
need you to shut
Why did handcuffing bother her so much? It's bringing to mind captivity or being restrained, and that's contrasting with her expressing this wonder for freedom and exploration. So there's something about being restrained that really, really gets at Ellie.
All right.
Whatever favors you think I owe you ain't worth that much.
Actually, Bill, they are.
Well, it don't matter, because I don't have a car that works.
But there is one in this town.
Parts. There are parts in this town.
Meaning that you could fix one up.
What did he do for him?
All right. If I'm gonna do this, there's some gear I'm gonna need.
All right.
It's on the other side of town. Now you help me go gather it, and maybe I can put something together that runs.
Okay.
But after this, I owe you nothing.
That's fine.
So
Days from now, we'll probably be dead anyway.
This is contrasting loyalty with how we saw, what was his name? Raymond, I think Robert, operate, where he was willing to sell anyone out. He wasn't honoring things, and that got him killed. Whereas we see Bill, he's a survivor, but he honors what's owed to him, or what he owes others.
Good. Follow me. Whole goddamn town's booby trapped. Best stay right on my ass.
Can't miss it.
Knock it off.
Why is she so
All right. Whatever supplies you may want or need, I
Outspoken.
suggest you grab them.
All right, thank you.
Oh, look at all that glowing
Take a
stuff
look around, see if there's anything we can
in
use.
his vision. He's gonna take everything. He really did take everything.
Found everything you need?
We're good.
He robbed him blind. Look how clean that counter is.
All right, Ellie, come on.
Don't leave the door open.
We got it.
We have to cross to the other building. Up the
Ellie
stairs.
took half
Move
a
it.
second and checked out that arcade machine in there. That's another tieback. That friend that knew about arcade machines meant a lot to her. And whatever happened to them. That's interesting. That's twice in quick succession we've gotten some connection with these arcade machines.
Stay with me.
Can't believe you agreed to this bullshit, Bill. What you should have done was just left him back there.
You weren't kidding about him.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
He's right there.
What kind of trouble are you in? Where the hell's Ted?
It's just a job. Simple drop-off.
And he ignores the
What are you
test
delivering?
question.
That little brat?
Haha. Fuck you too.
See, she's so outspoken. It makes
You know,
it hard
I
to dislike
hope
her.
you know what you're doing.
Are you kidding me with this guy?
So where are we going, Bill?
He's stealing everything, and I love it.
More of an armory.
Wait, I thought we were gonna fix up a car.
We? You know how to fix
Bill,
This is such a funny contrast with Joel telling Ellie to let him do the talking, and now she just will not stop roasting this man.
That's like I said. What I need's on the other side of town.
who's my inside?
Oh, I needed to take care of that. Relax. So, you didn't answer my question about Tess. Yeah, I thought the two of you were inseparable.
She's busy.
Yeah, sure.
He's not
Busy. Sounds like might be trouble in paradise.
So Bill's perceptive.
yes,
This is adding to him being alive. Also, neither of them care about beheading this woman right in front of a 14-year-old girl. But Joel, I don't know how much of it is him keeping it secret for his own reasons versus how much is him not being willing to confront what happened.
I'm like that.
So, why don't you fix one of these cars?
Oh my God, you're a genius. I mean, the whole time, why on earth hadn't I thought about fixing one of these cars?
They're so fun.
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine blocks look like. Only ones making new car batteries are the military. God damn it.
How many are there?
Lock and load.
You know, canonically speaking, with my read on Joel, I could see him as a person who like never uses his bullets until he has to. But like see him as someone who every single bullet that he shoots hurts him because he's like, this is something I'm losing. He seems very much about holding on to what's dear to him. And so I think using up his ammunition would make him feel unsafe. Rightfully so. Just a hunch. Like, I wonder if he was actually in a situation where scarcity was this much of an issue, how much he would risk his life for hand-to-hand stuff with like his bat if it meant that he got to feel more secure. Hey. Nice. Maybe give Ellie a gun is what I'm thinking.
All right. You gotta check the barricades again. You neglect the simple shit, and now you're paying for it. You know what that means? Taking all the supplies from the warehouse and
Okay.
going into the east
Now he's
fence
talking to himself.
again. And then it'll take you...
Bill?
Joel,
I mean, he lives in a town all by himself. Cut him some slack. He's talking to himself. Sure.
this way. And up we go.
Sorry, I'm not yawning at the story. I'm just a little sleepy.
You picked a hell of a place to hole up, didn't you?
You know, as bad as those things are, at least they're predictable. The normal people that scare me.
See, that's what I've been
of all
saying is, you of all people should understand that.
People should understand that.
What is that?
I wonder if that's talking about Sarah, or other things that I haven't seen yet. But, yeah, I think with where we are in the story, that's setting it up as a flag of narrative arcs coming up, that the people might be the real monsters in terms of what you need to be afraid of. Because the evil you know is more dangerous, or less dangerous than the evil you don't know.
That mean?
Nothing.
Right down here.
I hate coffee.
Here we are.
Yeah.
You don't touch anything. And you close the door? Let's gear up.
What? I need a gun.
She does.
No, you don't.
Why?
Joel, I can handle myself.
No. Just stay here.
Why?
Fine. Just wait around for you two to get me killed.
Well, this goes on record as the worst fucking job you've ever taken.
It's up there.
How in the hell is Tess okay with this suicide mission?
It's actually her idea.
Really? Well, the broad's not as smart as I thought she was.
Oh, that's gonna get at him. Yeah,
Fuck her.
Joel winced at both of those.
Seriously, you gotta take that kid back to where you found her.
I can't just take her back.
Then send her packing, let her find her own way. Look, let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about.
Suddenly, my jump scare radar is on full alert, and I don't know why. I'm scared he's not getting through the story, and I have nothing to justify that.
He's a partner. Somebody I had to look after. And in this world, that sort of shit's good for one thing. Getting you killed.
False
So you know
alarm.
what I did? I wisened the fuck up. And I realized it's gotta be just me.
Bill,
Did he kill him?
it ain't like that. It's
Bullshit. It is just like that.
So this is challenging one of Joel's key conflicts, which is empathy versus a scarcity mindset, or empathy versus survivorship. And we saw that established even in the prologue when they passed people who needed help, or even when their car was blocked by pedestrians and Tommy wouldn't drive through them, and Joel was saying, like, just floor it, let's go. Where Joel's kind of leaned toward prioritizing his own and that survivorship mentality over empathy. But we've also seen that that'll get you killed if you lean too far in that direction. So I think this might be setting up a story of moderation.
What'd I say to you when we walked down the steps? What'd I say?
I'm just fixing your stupid pile.
Don't touch. God damn it.
She's not a good listener.
You keep babysitting long enough, and eventually it's gonna blow up in
Bill.
your face.
Can we please just get on with it?
This is getting to him.
Here.
Bill is bad-mouthing Tess, not knowing that she's dead, and then also bad-mouthing Ellie, and by proxy, Sarah.
Let's get on with it.
Like, there's no world in which Joel abandons Ellie, because this is his second chance, whether or not he realizes it yet. Oh, this writing is so good.
All right, before we go any further, I got something I gotta show you.
A dance.
What you got?
New toy from the toy box.
Oh, never mind. What's it gonna be? Nail grenade.
This
Is this arcane?
is a nail bomb. You gotta be
Yowzer.
really careful. This thing blows, it shreds anybody standing nearby.
Yeah, I've seen your handiwork.
Okay, cool. He's upgrading himself.
So we got shotguns and bombs. The hell are we doing with them?
Well, every few weeks, this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking for supplies. I mean, you'd be amazed at the shit that they overlook. Anyway, a few months back, they were rolling through and they get overrun by this horde of infected. They were all over the truck. It plows right in the side of the high school. Still sitting there with a battery in it.
So we take that battery and we put it in another car.
Bingo. I wanted to get it, but it seemed too dangerous with all the infected on that part of town. But fuck it. Joel needs a car.
What
if
did
it's
Joel
damaged?
do for him?
Nah, those trucks are like tanks. It's just sitting there.
Actually, might work.
What did Joel do for him? I'm so curious.
Kid, I swear to God, if you took anything,
Hey, man, I don't need any of your shit. Trust
I'm curious if we're ever going to find out what Joel did for Bill, because in some ways that would be really powerful, but there would also be a powerful narrative effect just leaving a lot of this 20-year gap a mystery, just knowing that Joel's become this person and not knowing exactly how.
me.
Joel, you are keeping an eye on her, right?
Like a hawk. Nice place you got here.
Well, if you got anything to confess, this would be the place to do it. All right, time to sack up.
All right.
Sally, come on.
He's always
there's a
looking
school.
after her.
All right.
Ready?
Guess we'll find out.
Super ankles.
on. You don't need to be looking at that.
I've seen worse.
All right, then.
Ah! Oh, I didn't want to see that while I was drinking coffee. Coffee
get a move
tastes
on.
like that burned corpse smells. Or
Past
looks.
this gate, it's all new territory to me.
Okay.
I'm on it.
The best part of coffee is the stuff that makes it so you can't taste the coffee.
This way. It's tied on the other side.
Nice.
What about going through here?
What, the doggy door?
Be very careful.
Oh, he's looking out for her.
Maybe you
He
should have given
cares.
her a gun.
Yeah,
Okay,
maybe you
then.
should have. I don't fully understand why he didn't, other than the very blatant connection between guns and the death of his daughter, and her very blatantly reminding him of his daughter. So actually, I totally understand now. This makes a lot of sense. Silly me.
What were those clicker things inside the house?
Oh, shit. They ain't seen us yet. Just stay down.
So,
Careful.
more of those clicker things. She calls them those clicker things instead of just clickers, marking her as being more inexperienced with it. So even though she grew up in this world and has been hardened by it, she's not, like, she really has been sheltered, and even that's just showing it. I just don't know how.
Oh.
Nice.
How far is it, Bill?
We're getting close now. We're gonna have to be quick about it. Go in, grab the battery, get the fuck out. I don't want to get trapped over there.
All right, I get it.
I wonder if Bill's making it out of this alive.
All right, come on, let's get up. On the RV and over. I should be clear.
Who the hell left this here? You got friends in town?
No. Although I got some idea who might have come through here. School's on the other side of this house.
What does that mean?
Let's get inside.
Come on, Ellie.
He's sweet on her.
I think we're good.
Now, God damn those things. Somebody's bit.
The game mechanic of being able to loot so much is hilarious, because it'll just be in the middle of something entirely unrelated to looking for supplies, and then Joel just bloop, bloop, grabs something, and it's really funny.
Right?
Nope. I'm good.
We're all fine. Let's just keep going. Yeah.
I just want to say I'm sorry about Tess. That's it. I won't bring it up again.
Ellie, you don't need to worry about me.
Again, lack of vulnerability, but I bet there's going to be a point that mimics the beginning where she's asleep or unconscious and no one else can hear him, and that's when he finally breaks down and feels it.
We should go check on Bill.
Okay.
Bill's dead. No, he's not. It's too early for that. I'm not confident in his survival rate, though. Or chance of survival.
Give me a hand with this.
Is this going to be the loudest garage door again? Because every garage door in this is... Gosh dang it.
What'd I tell you? There's that truck sticking out of the school right there. Come on.
Dang, it's crawling with infected.
There's a bunch of them up there. Try not to make a sound.
Okay.
Fucking scary. On your left.
Alright, so he is being quiet. Don't make a sound, don't make a sound, don't make a sound. Okay, maybe make a little bit of a sound because there's 6 of them on you.
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. They must
Yeah,
be
easy for
holed up
you to
somewhere
say.
else.
Well, let's not test our luck. How do we get inside?
Someone left a ladder on the bus.
That's
Here,
convenient.
get me up there and I'll drop it to you.
You hear that?
Also, give her a gun.
Move it, kid. All right. We're gonna get in quick. We're gonna get the battery. We're gonna get the hell out of here.
Look! They're piling on this fence over here!
Oh, that's not good.
It's not gonna hold!
Yeah, Molotov cocktail.
Come on, Bill.
Oh yeah, so that Molotov cocktail did nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There we go. Good old Bill. Could have done that a bit earlier, but...
That's not gonna hold.
Bill, make it fast. Grab this. Please tell me you're done.
Alright, try fail cycle. What's wrong?
It's empty.
Ah, called it.
Fucking empty.
Guys!
Bill, where to? Bill, where? Anywhere but here. You better haul ass. Come on.
His voice is shaking. He's scared. Well, I mean, of course he's scared. With how paranoid he is, that doesn't come from nothing. I bet that partner that he had died to this, and that's really affected him.
Let's, we'll sneak out the back.
You two, follow me. I'll get us out of here.
Be my guest.
Again, he's coping with fear by taking charge, which is great. That's what we need. But it is notable. You're indoors, buddy. Don't throw a Molotov. Good aim. I was going to say, don't throw a Molotov cocktail, but I mean, maybe not a bad call. Okay. So, for anyone who's played this game, I'm curious: are the Molotov cocktails as useless as they look? Because it seems like they catch them on fire, slow them down for half a second, and then they just still charge at you, but they're on fire.
Help me open this.
All right, ready? One more time. Come on.
All right.
Shit. There's more on the way. Barricade the doors.
This ain't gonna hold him for long.
How are they all
That
so
doesn't sound
strong? Ah! Super mushroom.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, bloater, I hardly know it. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where you use the fire. He looks like he hates fire.
Stay away from me.
Yeah. So he's not answering Ellie's questions at this point. That's a pattern we've seen. When he's really stressed, he deflects away from telling the truth with action. So Ellie, just stay away from it.
You gotta get up there. We can't climb these bleachers with all the infected around.
Ah! Punch him! Oh! What is that? Yeah, Bill is going to be freaking dead. What does someone have to do to become a bloated? Because here's the thing, like, I'm a large man. And I am 100% dying if I get into the Last of Us universe. I'm not lasting a day, let's be honest. I would be dead so fast. And if I go, I've never been a zombie before. Why not? And if I'm going to be a zombie, I want to be the one that can take 40 gunshots. That kind of feels like a bit of an upgrade. So what do I got to do to become a bloater? All right. Nice punch to the air, buddy. That'll channel your wizard powers.
Jeez. What was up with that big guy?
He's been infected for a long time. We call them bloaters.
Oh, so you just have to wait.
Floater. Okay, got it.
I hate to interrupt your little biology lesson, but can we get the fuck out of here?
You call them
Please?
bloaters first, Bill.
Get on top of these bleachers. Give me a boost, Joel.
Yeah. Yeah, where are they going? Because they don't have the battery. They don't know where the battery is going to be.
Inside the house now.
So that worked out well.
I think Bill got bit.
I'll go check out this side of the house.
Bill?
Somebody had the same idea. They stole my shit.
Well, then what the hell is Plan B?
You ought to be thankful you're still drawing breath. That was plan
Honestly.
A, B, C, all the way to fucking Z. And furthermore, tell
Bill's really put himself out here. Oh, tell Tess she can take this job. This is what he tells him.
Tess that she could take
Don't
this
you
job.
bring Tess in and
Oh.
shove it right up her
nothing to
tw-
do with...
Jesus.
Oh, dang. Someone hung
What, you know this
himself.
guy or something?
Frank.
Who the hell's Frank?
Zero
He
tact.
was my partner.
Oh, shoot.
He's the only idiot that would wear a shirt like that.
The fact that he had to identify him by his shirt instead of his face is tragic. Oh my gosh, Bill!
He's got bites.
Hug! So he killed
Here.
himself so that he didn't have to turn.
And
Bill, buddy. Not to pathologize this, but I'm going to. I'm very interested to see how Bill handles loss of a partner compared to how Joel did. Because whether or not Tess was his romantic partner, she was his partner. And yeah.
Reckon he didn't want to turn, so he...
yeah, guess not.
Oh my gosh. How do you...
Well, fuck him.
Well, don't do that. But how do you move forward? Huh? Ellie?
Look what I found. It's got some juice in it.
Nice. So why doesn't this feel like Deus Ex Machina? Something that's just handed to the characters. It's too easy that they found a fully working car. My guess is there's going to be another little bit of a fail cycle here. But also they had to go through so much to get here. And the revelation of the car came with the revelation of Frank being dead. Which is like the deepest wound you can deal to someone.
That's my battery. That fucking asshole. Get out. Get out.
Okay.
Is he taking it?
Jeez.
It's dead.
Battery's drained, but
Yep.
cells are alive.
Fail cycle.
Meaning?
Meaning, we push it, get it started, and the alternator will recharge the battery.
Is that your guess?
Look, you wanted a plan B. This is as good as it gets.
All right, you know what? Bill's kind of an asshole, but frankly, oh, poor taste with that. Frankly, everyone's just being a dick to him, and he's trying to help.
What are you thinking?
Thinking you drive and we push.
Why do I feel like he's gonna have to leave Bill?
That's more of my stuff. So what? You just gonna steal my shit and run off? Is that it, Frank?
He's talking to Frank, trying to make any sense out of his
You
death.
probably searched the house. I'm sure there's more supplies.
It's a good
I'm
idea.
sure there is.
Let me know when you're ready to finish this thing.
I'll give you a holler.
Stealing everything. I mean, I guess you kind of have to in a place like this.
Ready?
All right, let's see what they both have to say. Nice
Bill,
little crush
I
there.
found this in there and
Oh, is it
I figured you should have it.
a suicide note?
Well, that's how you feel. Well, fuck you too, Frank.
Was it
Fucking
really?
You ready to go?
Was that really hate mail, or did he just not entertain it? Because he didn't really give it enough time to read it. But also taking a realistic amount of time to read it might interfere with the player experience. So I don't know. All right, Ellie.
You gonna be okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
You're doing a good job. I figured you should know that.
He's getting attached.
I won't let you down with this.
I mean, apart from trauma bonding, like he sees Sarah.
All right, let's do it.
How is Bill even functional at this point? I would not be.
Put her in first.
Already did it.
Just keep your foot on the clutch. And when we get to...
I know how to pop a clutch.
I do not.
You know what? I don't care. Just don't fuck it up.
All right, Ellie, get ready.
I don't even know what pop
hit it.
clutch means.
Hit it!
Try fail cycle. Tried to push it, didn't work. And they're gonna just barely get it started in time to outrun the infected. And I think Bill's gonna die.
Look out!
Shit.
Don't do a nail grenade this close, Joel.
You're good. Back to the truck.
All right, there you go. Come on, friends.
You gotta go faster.
Look, if we just make it to the hill, just get it over the edge.
Guys, around that house, to your right.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, give Ellie a gun. All right. So evidence of Joel's wizard magic number 2 is most of these things need to have their head exploded to stay down. 2 infected ago, Joel popped him in the schnoz with the butt of his gun and then hit the back of his head, and then he was down. Gun or magic?
We don't have much time. Back to pushing.
You really fucked my day up.
He really, truly
You
has.
know that, Joel. Huh?
All right, Ellie, get ready.
Come on,
All
Ellie.
right, Ellie, start it up.
Try fail cycle. There we go. But something's gonna go wrong.
Here's the plan, Bill.
Yeah, well, that means she's infected here, too. Let's get it.
Yeah, the infected hear that, and also your gunshots.
Go, go, go. Go, go!
How does she know how to drive? Oh. Ellie, this is just so much to ask of anyone, but let alone someone her age. There we go. Okay, that's a good stopping point. Or maybe no. I'm gonna go a little bit longer.
This'll do. Stop.
Just keep it running, all right?
Something's gonna happen.
That girl nearly got us killed.
Yeah.
You gotta
no
admit
kidding.
She did hold her own back there.
Yeah, maybe give her a gun.
You ain't gonna make it.
Oh, there's tickling that theme just a little bit. You ain't gonna make it because he's too empathetic. When it comes down to it, he's gonna choose Ellie. I don't know over what, but there's gonna be something where he's got to choose, and he's gonna choose Ellie.
Whoa. Here.
What's this?
You'd be amazed at how many cars still got gas in them.
Oh, nice.
Appreciate it.
Why is he
Bill,
helping him?
About your buddy back there.
About your buddy. Okay, Joel, you're smarter than that. A man does not look at another man like that and call him his partner, and they're just buddies. Okay.
That's a tough deal.
We square.
We're square.
See, look, he knows it's a time that he should connect emotionally, but he's not able to do it. That would have been the perfect time for him to disclose that Tess died and have some kind of connection, but he can't do it.
And get the fuck out of my town.
Honestly, he's earned a bad mood. Justice for Bill. Alright, is that, thing is that there's a big retention spike right in front of where I am. That makes me think that something big is about to happen. But also, I won't want to stop after something big happens. I wish I knew good stopping places, but I don't. Okay, we're gonna call it. I'm calling it now. We're gonna call it, and I'm gonna just immediately keep recording with the next episode, so I can experience it and you don't. I'm not petty. I'm a YouTuber. We're all jerks. Anyway, if you want to see the next episode early, head over to Patreon, or if you want to check it out now, head over to Patreon. I gave you two options that are the same. Messed it up. I meant to stay here if you just want to see it, or consider this. You can go to Patreon. Bet you didn't think about that. Or you could stay here. I'm so good at this, you all.